Hello guys, welcome back to the Nokisweat channel once again. Today, as you already know, we are here once again to make 10 units of our base bet. And so let's wait for 3 more outcomes and then we'll start placing our bets once again. So like we did from the last video, we are taking the records by ourselves and putting in every bit of outcome by ourselves to take the records, and then like we normally do, we use 2 of the columns to help us select our best selection for the new column. So let's wait for 2 more outcomes and then we progress from there. So like we already know, we do not record ties. The last outcome was a tie, so let's wait patiently as the records come in, and then we'll start placing our bets once again. So for this section, we are using the super martingale, and so our bets pattern, bets progression will be, let me record this one down right away. Our bet progression is going to be 1, 3, 7, 15, and then from there we just double our bets. So we'll go to 30 and then we'll go to 60. So guys, that's what our bet progression is going to look like. So the last one went to banker or red for that matter. And so we start on red. So if you look at the top left corner, we are keeping our records very tight. And so we start from the first outcome of the last but one column. So that went to player or blue for that matter. So our next bet is on blue, so that's 3 units. Okay, so that the next one went to red. And so our next bet is on red, so that's 7 units on red. I hope you guys can hear me very loud and clear, because unfortunately I left my microphone in the office and I just had a little time. I said let me do a video for you guys. Okay, so we won on our third bet. So that was red. Let's keep that record. We won on our third bet, so that's approximately 3 units. I'm not too sure, but I believe we started this section at 511. Okay, so that also went to red. So please be sure to key in the records as and when they appear, and like we normally do. Okay, that's a tie, so we don't count that. We are going to use the 2 columns to place our bets. So let me just go over as we wait for 2 more outcomes on how we select our bets once again. If you are new here, I'll urge you to subscribe to this channel and hit the bell icon, so that every time I upload a brand new video, you'll be notified, and so you can keep up with us. And if you are a returning member, I want to say a very big thank you to you for having the time and support for this channel. So let's wait patiently as our two last outcomes as I go over our bet selection strategy. So we select that we select the first outcome of the last but one column, the second outcome of the last column, the third outcome of the last but one column, the fourth outcome of the last column, then the fifth outcome of the last but one column, and then the sixth outcome of the last column. So that went to banker. I've keyed in that record, and so let's wait for the last outcome and then we'll start placing our bets. So guys, like I said, you can start from the top, you can start from the down, you can start from the last column and then end on the last but one column, whichever way. And I always say try as much as possible to have an intensive practice section. It's when you practice and practice and practice some more, you can be abreast, or you can apprise yourself with, you know, how the strategy works. Just find a little time. I know you like to play or jump onto it right away, but I'll say find a little time and then study the strategy for yourself, and then you know how it works. So we are starting from the down this time around. So we start on red. So the last but one column, we are starting from there, from beneath. So red, red, blue, red, and then blue, blue. Okay, so that went to player, and so we place our second bet, in this case also on banker. So let me key in that record. Okay, so that went also to banker. So we go to player this time, placing 7 units. Sorry, 7 units, and then let me key in that record. So that's also blue. Like I always say in my videos, I prefer using the colors, but you can use colors or player banker, whichever way you are comfortable. Okay, so that went back to banker, and so we are on our fourth bet. Did I key in that record? Okay, so that's red. Look at that. Look at that, guys. So we won on our fourth bet. That's supposed to make us approximately 4 units in profit. And so you can rightly see our balance is growing. So we have 4 more units to reach our target. Okay, so let me key in that record too. That went to red. So let's wait for the last outcome and then we start placing our bets. So guys, we are no longer using the outcome on the right side of the board, the lower part of the board. We are keying our own records, and that's what we'll be using to place our bets. So from the last, we started from the down, so this new column will start from the top. So let me write our pattern down. So it's going to be blue, blue, red, 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 blue, 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 red, 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 blue. Okay, so that went to banker. So we are still on player, so we place 3 units there. Okay, so we won once again. Wow, did I record the last one? Okay, so that's red and then blue. Okay, so guys, please don't try as much as possible. Try as much as possible to keep the records intact. As soon as you place your bet, you record the outcome because you already have your bet pattern for this new column out. As soon as you place your bet, you just record the outcome so that you know you don't mix the outcomes up. So for the new column we are going to play, we start from below or beneath, starting from the last but one column, and then we use our pattern all the way up for 6 outcomes. And so wow, that was red. Okay, that's blue. Okay, and then let's wait for the last outcome. So we can start writing our pattern down right away. So to be blue, blue, starting from below, red, red, blue, blue, red, red, blue, red. So that's the time. We are not going to take that record. Okay, so that went to banker or red for that matter. So we start with blue. We are starting from beneath, and so we start from the last but one column, that's blue. The second outcome of the last column, that's blue. The third outcome up, that's red from the last but one column, and then the fourth outcome of the last column, that's red, and then the fifth outcome of the last but one column, that's blue, and then we end with the last one. And so guys, we won on our first bet. That went to blue, or player for that matter. Okay, so banker won that one, so we enter red. Guys, you can check our balance. We need just one more unit to complete this section. So that's a tie. You don't take any records of tie. Those who are tie hunters can, share with us how they hunt out ties and are winners at the end of the day. I don't know how to play the tie to win or make some profit. So that went to player, or blue for that matter. So we wait patiently. So that went to banker. or red. So the shoe is getting choppy here. So for this new section or this new column, we'll start from the top. And so let me start writing it down. So that's going to be red, red, red. Wow, red, red, red. And then blue. So that went to red. Okay. So let's wait for the last outcome. Then we start placing our bets once again. So that went to player or blue. So we start from red. So our last bet will be blue. So our pattern for this new column is red, 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 blue, blue. So guys, we won on our very first bet. That went to red. So to make it up, I know some people will say, you are very close to the target and that's it. But you can end here for the day. There's no need chasing some few cents, just to finish it up. But let's see how it goes. So that also went to red. And I've been watching other channels, and I try to understand why people will try to put strategies out using play money. I try to understand. I don't know whether they are helpful or not, but personally I think if you are trying to help people out, you try as much as possible to research on the strategy you want to put out, know its potency, its win rate, before you try to put it out for others to use. I think that's something good anyone can give to the community of players who love Baccarat. So let's go. That went to blue. But I don't know whether you guys also try those strategies using play money, or you try them using real money. To show it to everyone, I think it is very important you also use real money, so that everybody can appreciate what you are doing. Okay, so that's 3 reds, 1 blue, 1 red. Let's wait for the last outcome. We are currently on the 48th outcome. The shoe is more than halfway gone. So I always encourage players who love to use the Nokisweat Baccarat strategy to always try as much as possible to start early in the shoe. Start from the 3rd column. Okay, so that went to blue. So this one, let's see, we start from the top. We'll start from the top. That's blue, blue, red, blue, blue, red, blue. Okay, so that went to banker. So we moved, placing 3 units on banker. Let me keep that record, though we are at the end of our game, but let me keep that record. It's very important to keep record using this particular strategy. Don't miss any record, please. Wow, so that also went to blue. So we go back to blue, placing 7 units. Look at that. That's a win. So guys, I research my strategies and I practice on them on a consistent basis before I try to put them out for lovers of Baccarat. And I also urge, I don't really tell you on this channel just to go play any strategy I put here. I also tell you, try as much as possible, find some time for yourself. If you want to win some money, find some time, practice the strategy online. You can even get here or any platform you choose. The strategy works. I use it in the brick and mortar casino. I make 20% of my bankroll anytime I go to the casino, guys. So practice the strategy by yourself and know the efficacy of the strategy. Just practice and practice and practice. Know the efficacy of the strategy, and then you can now test it for yourself, like the way I play online. Know the efficacy of the strategy before you start playing with real money. But I don't know if you guys try to play out strategies that people put across on the network, YouTube, using play money, and you want to use real money without practicing on it. I'll urge you to practice with the strategy before you jump right into it. So guys, time is fast spent. I've other stuff to just catch on right now. So I'll leave you here. I'll say keep safe, stay blessed, and cheers for now. I'll catch you with another video when and as whenever possible. I can squeeze some time off my schedule for you guys. So I'll see you very soon. Cheers and bye.